my lovely people. Let's just say welcome everyone to my new series on Minecraft. Yes, this isn't a live stream. I know you guys are all cheering in the background. Yay, no more live streams. Live streams will still happen, but not as much. Now, I'm going to cut down the live stream usage. The only time I use live streams are on Saturdays and Sundays now. So, let's just my first episode on Minecraft. So right now, I'm just trying to find a box. Where is it? It's just here. Now you guys are wondering, what am I doing? I'm going to be building my own Minecraft house. Again, this is actually a thing I sometimes do on my own. And I do play a lot of Minecraft. Sometimes I play it by myself. Let me just sort my box. Let me just sort my inventory out so I can... So you're probably wondering, oh, I bet you're playing it on the normal mode. I am actually playing it on peaceful mode for now, because I don't really like doing much on normal. Let me just cut this. Let me just axe this wood. A bit of a question. Okay, and then cut here and chop this wood down. I'm trying to find a good place to start my. It's a journey on us to decide where we're going to live. Oh, that actually looks quite cool. We're going to live over that area. Or, I'm trying to find a place where there isn't much wood in the That's a pig. I thought that was a villager. What I will do is, I might use, but I'm not using any wood. That's the problem. I will cut and build stuff with the wood that I'm cutting right now, like the trees and stuff. And I'll show you a little Easter egg that someone taught me and I've always used. It is one of my exes that taught me this little trick. Ooh, birch. I'm going to cut a load of trees up so I can get some stuff as well. So I'll start by putting in some sticks and stuff I don't know. I will learn. I'll go now to the house and find 1 or 2 diamonds. Now, if you guys don't know, Minecraft has changed since I started playing it. Well, since I was playing it. It's recently changed. I stopped playing for a while, now I come back. It's changed a lot. Like, we used to have small caves. I will be finding caves and stuff, but I will be building where I feel like I want to build. Let me first just put one thing in. I want to have... let's use this oak wood for a minute. So I can just get that. Hang on, let me just... And then... There we go. So at least I've got a load of stuff. Got to be careful falling, that's the other thing. So you're probably wondering, what am I going to use for a wall to build my house? I'm going to use bricks and stuff, so you will see me try and find stone. And I've got a pickaxe right here that I'm going to use. It won't last, I know that pickaxe won't last, but I will use it so I can have enough stone to build whatever I need. Then I'm going to have to build a shovel, and oh, there's some more wood here. Sadly, I will have to use all this oak wood, because I want to get... last time I played, I didn't get oak wood. I built in a jungle bit, and I just regretted it, because this time I'm trying to get as much wood as well, so I can at least have... so I better remember to come back here later on in the game. We're going to build over here somewhere, further up here. I don't know where I'm going, so really I'm just going to travel, find a great spot. Now again, these days in the game go for 10 minutes, so we're going to try and get stuff done every single day in a game. I won't sleep for the first 2 days, because I'm going to... Or am I don't know, I haven't found any wool, so... And I'm not going to try and kill any animals, unless animals get killed, I will. And I'll show you why. So this is the birch bit of the woods. If we go down in the woods today, we will find a big surprise. 'Cause if we go down in the woods today, we sure get a surprise. Where Mum and Dad and everyone else. Sorry. So anyway, as I say, I love Minecraft. That's why I'm doing it. This is like literally the first ever Minecraft video I've ever really done. I've done Minecraft before. Sadly, people that I used to work with left, and I hope they're all doing really well. Because we never had an argument. None of our friends actually argued or anything like that. We just went our separate ways. Sadly, life. We all move on. You know, life gets going and people get moving. People have families and stuff. Me, no family, thanks. Can't live with a family. Can live with my own, but I hate them. Again, I'm not a hater of people who want to start up a family. So before you go say, "Oh, you hate family so much," I hate people that try and say, "Oh, but my family are really good." No. I think it's because I've come across, well, my family are quite abusive to each other, so I've just decided not to. And oh, I think I found a good spot over here. I will be building bridges as well. So sometimes when you see these lakes and I'm crossing across them, that isn't because I want to. I'm going to build some bridges around so people can see where I'll be going. And if I want to go back here, I'm looking at this place as an actual good resort. I'm trying to find a good flat area as well to build on, because I don't like having areas where I'm not flat. There we go. Almost done. Let me just grab that bit there. I wish like if you cut down a tree, every wooden bit, like if you do some stuff, you can. I will show you later, because there's a lot of stuff like, oh, here we go. Oh, this is perfect. This is actually a perfect place. And there's a little cave, so I'm going to go in the cave, get some stone stuff. I don't think I'll find any iron, but it's fine. Oh, and there's some wood down there, which I'm going to definitely explore. Okay. So, there are some stuff I will be collecting. Oh god. Everywhere I'm looking, it's all a steep full drop. So it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Oh, there's a village. Huh. Neat. A village. Villages do actually have stuff that I need, so I'm going to collect the wood from the village as well. I don't collect... Oh, please tell me this village isn't abandoned. I feel like it could be abandoned. I can't see any villagers. Oh no, it's not abandoned. So there's some wheat here, so at least let me grab this wheat here. So I'm collecting everything that I can, and there's a chest. I can see there's more chests. I'll show you guys what I will be doing in some of these places. Let me check a little area, but this place actually looks quite nice. I might build around this area. Oh god, this is a good village. There's an iron golem, some kittens. Have I got any fish? I have got some fish. Come back. I've never actually had a cat. Mr. Squeakles. Oh, I don't have enough fish. Oh, I'm going to live around here because this is actually a good place, because you got what I need, roughly. I've got some stuff that I do need, but I'm going to live outside of the village because I don't want to live near the village much. Let's check in here. Nothing worth... Well, there are stuff that's worth taking, but I'm going to... Okay, same. What about in this one? This one looks like it's going to have some stuff. It's got a furnace. I don't steal from the villagers. That's the one thing. I will take their stuff if it's... Like, if they've got wood or anything like this chest. What's in here? So there's a bucket. I could use that for later. I'm going to grab the bread and what's this? I'm going to grab these tree saps. And these seeds. And I will break this. Because nothing actually comes out of these. So let me just break this. Because I like to have 2 chests. I'll show you. It's getting night time. I'm gonna use this bed for tonight. Can't sleep. It's not night yet, but when it gets to night, I'll just take this. Oh, he saw me, and he was like, There you go, I saw that. He actually was like, Do you guys know from the movie? Oh, what's the movie called? Oh, I can't forget the movie now. This name of the movie. Okay, so it's starting to rain. Sweet. Oh, what is that film called? This is going to drive me up the wall because you guys will know. Jurassic Park. That's it. I was trying to think of Jurassic Park. You know the scene when he's like, you have to enter the magic word. You gotta admit. He literally did that to me. That's how it felt. It was like, you are not allowed to sleep here. Because he saw me enter in his cabin. He was like, you're not allowed in this room. I'm just seeing if there's anything. Because I'm not building a wooden house. That's the one thing. You guys are like probably going to go, but you said you were going to use wood. I am going to use wood, but wood is mostly my material that I will use for sticks. Sadly, I am looking for some more stuff around the village, but I know I'm not going to find anything, so I'm going to walk this way out of the village for a bit. Most probably it's the same way I walked in, but I'm going to go this way for a reason. That is because I've got the bucket of water here. And the reason why I got water is because I want to, not flood, but I want to go down the mountain bit. That was cool. There we go. Because then at least I can always come back here. Luckily there ain't any mobs that will spawn for us for a while. So we're safe here. I will check down further later. And just put up a... Hang on. And you know what? I'm going to build an axe as well. Just in case I need to. But here's the material that I will be using for... Hang on. Let me just chop it down. For the... because I use material like this because I find it's actually quite nice looking. To start off with. And if you notice, the waterfall's going down now, so... It's nice to have. And let me just break that and then go. Bronk. Now I will show you stuff that people use. I don't use in my game I will be actually using brick coal instead whenever I build with a lot of stone and brick stuff, because one, brick stone does actually more for it, because I use bricks a lot, and like when I'm using these stones here I will remake them. Sorry, I just had to close my curtain so you guys will see in my game that I will be using stuff like that. So the reason why I'm taking all this stuff here is because one, I will need some more stone. So we just get some more stone, and then I use all this stuff here because this material is useful. People don't well, my friends have said, "Oh, you use this stuff." Yeah, I use it for the like, because when you see what I'm gonna do with my floor stuff, oh, there was. So if you guys see that, that's just a game that I'm planning to do later. And if you guys don't know, that's Digimon's World. The new Digimon World game. I'm gonna definitely buy, because I'm a huge video game fan. One is Digimon, and if you guys don't know, I love my Digimon games so much that it's on a live stream, and which we'll be streaming today with part 4 of Fallout with mods. I might stop the Fallout with mods actually, and just do them as a separate video kind of thing, not a live stream. Again, I'm planning stuff, but Minecraft is where I'm gonna be doing some of my videos, because I like Minecraft. Minecraft is fun. Minecraft is creative. Okay, I think I'm getting enough here. I think I've got about a stack and a half. We'll just check. Let me just check. How many have I got? So, oh, I've got a stack. Got almost, but I need to have double stack, because I want to build a proper house. So you guys will see what my houses look like. I won't be using every material that you see, but I will definitely be using a lot of material. I'll just grab all this stuff here. When it's up to the point where it's no use more of it, that's when I will stop, because one, just check. Okay, any more done it? No. Okay, finish with this pickaxe. Cool. Oh, there's some here as well. Let me just grab all this. Before I finish, I better grab all the stone that I can grab my hands onto. So you guys will know that I'm using stone as well, because. But yeah, definitely gonna use all this stuff that I find. Oh. Yep, there we go. Going back up to the surface. There we go. So I've got some stone, got some brick. Might use that actually. I might pick up this water here. Go across to this area later on. And it looks like there's some coal down there, so I will. Chick's like, hey dude, what's up, man? Gonna put it there. It's like full force of that. Oh, there's some iron, sweet, so I've got some iron here. Before we finish, I've got to grab that iron here, because I feel like my pickaxe is going to die soon. There we go. Okay, it died, sweet. See, I don't mind my items just being destroyed, like pickaxes and all that. I don't care about, because that's why I have iron, because I'm going to build. I'm not going to have. I know there's diamonds around here. I can sense them. Not that I can see through stuff, but I can sense where the diamonds are, and they will be. Hang on, let me just break them. They'll be down there somewhere. But yeah. Small iron over here, and I should have checked before I did what I did. But what are you going to do? Tell me off. I feel like the comment section is going to be filled up with like, oh, you're doing Minecraft now. I love Minecraft. Everyone loves Minecraft. I mean, I was never really well. Saying that, when Minecraft first came out, I will let you guys know a little story. It's story time. Sorry. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff here. We've got a lot of material that I can actually use. I'm going to use the. Sweet. That's a lot of stuff I'm going to be building with this stuff. That's going to be for a door. And there we go. So that's all the stuff I'm using so far. So let me check how many bricks I've got. Okay, I've got a load of bricks. That's sweet. So I've got to find a good area, because I use almost a whole stack of this stuff. So we're going to count just in case. I've got to move some stuff around here. I'm going to use this area because this area looks nice. We're next to a nice cave, and you guys will know why I'm doing it here. Actually, let me check. Should I do it here? Should I do it on top? On top would be nice, but then I've got a problem where, what if I'm too far? There's an... Oh, over there would be perfect, actually. Because that over there, I could use the water and the sand and stuff. Plus, I'll still be seeing the village, and the village won't be able to get me, but I'll build a little bridge across. And, oh my god, is that what I think? That's clay. I need clay later, trust me. When I say I need stuff... hang on, how much coal have I got? I've got 24, okay. That's fine, I can do stuff with that. Now, you're probably wondering, what do you mean you're going to use clay? I use a lot of clay because I build brick houses most of the time. I find bricks are a little bit more sturdier, like, houses don't get destroyed. So let's start here. So we're going to start here. So let's count 1, 2, well, we'll just do 10. Oh, hang on, how many have we done there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll do 14 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I will actually put some dirt down as well around this side, so you guys will... I will need some dirt actually, but when you see what I'm going to do. Hey, Mr. Pig. Hey, Mr. Goose, what you doing with that noose? Ooh. Let me just break this dirt here. Some dirt I won't use, but it's because I like to make it all nice and even for us. Then let's go across here. I most probably actually use their beds across the way. So this is going to be the start up bit. So let us get the floor plan done first. So as you saw, I did grab this wood here. For the reason is that's going to be the floor. And I will show you why. I've got to choose the right angle, but I'm choosing the... I might actually build it up a little bit more, but I'm not sure yet. If I've got enough wood, I will then decide. But as you can see, I'm building it up. So there'll be 14 on each side. Oh, that was lucky that ended there. So I think I've got enough for... So as you can see, this is how the property looks. Okay. Well, luckily enough, I've got more wood to come. The Lord taketh and the Lord taketh away. So this is 14. So, trying to decide which angle should I go with. I'm going to go with this angle over here. Because then I can face stuff that I want to face. But then if I face that area... first I need to grab all this stuff so you guys can see what I'm going to do with all this dirt. Because this dirt is not really important for us right now, but it will be in a minute. Once my plans have come into fruition. Once the plan is in fruition, I'm going to have the actual bit here. No. Actually, I'm going to have it here because that's where I was going to have it. So I might... No, you know what? I'm going to have it there, yeah. So let me just put the chest down, because you guys will want to know why I'm putting my chests here. I always put the chest in a corner. The reason is because then I've got different chests for different reasons. Now, over here is the birch wood, which I will be definitely using, cutting and doing stuff with that. But let's just quickly head over here, get some sleep in the game, and come back. Because then you guys will see what I'm going to do next. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Sometimes I'm not used to some of the water graphics in this game. Just so there's an iron golem. He's protecting. Hey there, dude. I don't think anyone's in the bed that I was in last night, so I'm going to see. Sweet, I'm going to take it. As I said, this is unpeaceful, so you'll notice that I'm not getting attacked every 5 minutes, because I don't want right now. So let's welcome over. I've got to build a bridge. I will be building a bridge in the next episode, most probably. Or later on, I'll be building a bridge. Got some nice wood as well, so I can actually use that. The orange wood here, this wood here, plank, that is going to be definitely used for, see, this is quite a deep hole here. Core. See, I hate deep water in real life. In real life, I am terrified of water. I am terrified of the water. See, now, you're probably wondering, oh, you still got this? I will have these pickaxes for a bit, but it's nice that I've got actually areas where I can, because my house is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So I'm going to cut down this tree here. Now we got a proper place that we can build stuff in. You'll notice the days will go shorter now. We'll go quickly now, because... Okay, that was a fail. I feel like I will fail in parkour a little bit, so you will see a bit of parkour and then go, ha, he failed. Okay, there we go. Now I've got my other axe, haven't I? My wooden axe. Not my wooden axe, my iron axe. Stone axe. Meant stone axe. And if you notice, there's a little cave down here, which is worthwhile, because that means if I need to build anything, I can have that. Now you see, all this stuff here is actually useful, because of one thing. This will give us some stuff that I need. There's a stick I've got. There's a tree sap, which I needed actually. I destroyed it so I can have the tree saps, because there's another tree sap, sweet. But yeah, so you guys, even if you're watching this or you're doing your own thing, like play your own Minecraft, you'll see different stuff happen. Like in my game, I use different materials, but this is my kingdom. And now you're probably wondering, huh, why are you making it your own kingdom? Because my kingdom's going to have whatever I want. Now, I will tell you guys a little story about a character I've developed in a game that people might know me for, and that's Naruto Boruto. Now, if you guys don't know, my character actually has got a backstory, and I will tell you guys the story of the backstory in another episode, because I know this episode's getting a bit too long, and I know you guys want me to wrap it up soon, so I'm just going to put some stuff down here, and then... So this will be the start of the actual series for us, because now we're starting to build a house. Welcome to... I'm gonna call it something like Welcome to the House or something. Or we're finally finding a house to live in. And yeah, so you guys will see these episodes change, because they're going to take a time to edit. So, this is the actual front bit. Now, you're probably wondering, what are you going to do with all that 12? Right, so, a little trick someone once taught me. Sadly, she doesn't do it anymore, but I still do, because I find this trick amazing. Right, so I want to find where the middle of the house is. Now, this is a bit of a trick that I've learned as well. So I go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, and 7. So this is where the doors will go. But I will put down my actual workbench, which I'm going to put in this corner here. Because now we've got enough room, I'm going to build up the door that I want. And I want these doors because I love this wood for these doors because they look more like proper ancient doors. And there will be a door roughly... Well, we got enough wood here. I'm going to quickly just show you how far up we're going to go. We're going to use all this wood, but I'm going to build like a little bit here for us so we can actually So, you know, this is where we're going to have our stuff go. There we go. I might build one more bit up. So let me just chip off this bit and chip off this bit here. So you guys will see this is where. And then we got different areas, so I'm going to put some stuff in here actually. So this is where all my other stuff will go. I will say, because I listen to some fan fictions and do stuff like that whilst playing. And I think one of the trees is just oh no, never mind, that wasn't one of the trees that has just grown, but... So now you're probably wondering, huh, what's next? What am I going to do next? What am I going to definitely do next? I will need a furnace for this next job. And this is where the video will end shortly, because I know this bit's going to take us a couple days to do. Well, not days for us, but days in the game. So first, I'm going to have... Actually, no, I'm going to do brick first, but I will need stone as well. For the reason is, I'm building up with something special. The other thing I need is to grab this and do this. So, here we go. Let's just doop, and then doop, and then doop, and then doop. I'm going to build a little staircase for the front, because I like front staircases in this. In this modern way, I want to have a staircase. So yeah, this is actually literally how I sometimes do it in the game, but I'm not keeping this stuff here. As I said, I will need a spade and some extra equipment, and the reason why is, as I say, I use brick. Now bricks are a little bit easier to build with because all you need is clay, but you need a lot of clay, and that's the thing, because bricks do take time to build. Now, I did bring out 2 furnaces, and the 2 furnaces will go right here in the middle, just by the door. And I'm going to use, oh, I haven't got them yet. I'm going to quickly just grab 3 spades, because I know I can find some. So there's clay in this lake here, so let's get this clay here. Because clay is actually one of the biggest materials. It doesn't actually do much, but it's big. It's a big material user. So it uses a lot of material. You get a lot of it, because I think it's like each one. That's why I'm going to grab about 4 stacks of this stuff, because this stuff really does do it. It does it. It takes forever to build, but we know we've got 4 layers to build on, so. And I will definitely put windows in, so you guys will know where the windows will go. So I will use the sand as well, but I use all the stuff that I'm actually using, because it's... I don't like using wood. I used to use wood a lot, and if you guys know what wood I used to use, it was oak wood. So recently I decided, well, oak and all that have been used so much by other YouTubers and other players. I'm going to try and build with something that is usable, but loads of people don't. Like, I used to have friends who say, oh, I don't. And there's a temple over there! Nice, we found a temple already. That is just luck. That is actually luck. For us. I will say, and if we can find a shipwreck, because there's usually, I feel like there's going to be a shipwreck in that water somewhere. I think that's a shipwreck. Over there. Doesn't matter. If we found a shipwreck as well as a temple, an old temple, that is just luck for us. So I'm proud that we find stuff. Anyway, there's some more clay here. Again, I use clay a lot because just I love the sound of clay and it does a lot of stuff. The only problem is it takes a while to build, but I found out that in some of the special caves or in any of the newer caves, there are temples that there are bits where you can find loads of light, as well as, because on my Xbox version I did find a Minecraft thing where I went into this massive cave, found some diamonds, then looked around, found some clay, and I'm like, oh man. But we're going to build our house up really big. It's going to be a big old house for us. Got to be careful, because I feel like I could sink if I'm not careful. But if you notice, I will show you how much stacks we've already got. Because the stacks do go up. Because already we've got 3 stacks. So I'm going to just till we got enough stacks. Got it. Sweet. And that means I don't actually have to go up for a lot of air. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm taking some damage. There we go. Oh wow, it's already night time and I missed that little bit there. I will get a proper bed for us. I will say, because you guys are like probably going like, hang on, how come he's doing this like this? I like this way of building. Oh, and the thing is, anytime we die, we have to mention how we died. We won't die much, hopefully. I've died maybe twice in my Minecraft version on Xbox, but that was because I accidentally failed to my death. So falling, I don't know, what's the worst way you guys have died in Minecraft? Because to me, it is falling. Falling is just one of the worst, because it's an easy way of dying. Like, you can drop down and think, oh, this is only going to be a, you know, 2 heart, survive on 2 heart, and then you die. Yeah, that is one of the worst things that's happened to me. I hate it when that happens, because you're like, oh, wow. Oh, I'm being dragged down. I forgot that stuff does drag you down if you're not careful, and there's some more clay there. No, 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 I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up. Again, that could actually happen, and I don't want it to. Let me just get my way over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. And then I've got to grab this coal here, because there's a stack of it. And I will show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Then I've got... I always do it like this so I can find out how much I'm using. And then save some. Hang on, actually. Okay. That's all of the coal. Then I'm going to use two coal bricks, because coal is actually useful here. So there's 2 of them. And then I'm going to put the first lot of bricks in. And they don't... I like using coal bricks because, like, look how quick they actually use. You don't have to restock up coal or bricks. Or I used to use wood. I will say, there are stuff I used to do which I'm not going to do anymore, so... And as you saw, I've got, like, 4 stacks, so it's gonna take... Because, thing is, it takes a lot to build bricks. And coal bricks do take a lot, so... Not coal bricks. Stone takes a lot, so really... Clay takes a lot to build up an actual brick. I think it's like 9 to the 64, so how you build a stack of them, you need to have about 20 of them. Oh, and we got some leather and a nice little t-shirt that I'm going to wear. So this is what my character looks like. I know you guys are wondering, oh, your character looks normal. I chose a normal kind of way I wanted to look. I didn't want to look totally freaky for you guys for my first series, because, yeah, no. Might make my character look goofy later on. There we go, I had to press the valve once. Let's get up here, because it's normally... Yeah, I'm going to definitely take this bed with me tomorrow. Because then you guys will see that I'm going to actually have a bed to sleep in. There we go. So, grab me that bed. And let's go over here. And away we go over here. And yes, that was a I do watch a lot of YouTube stuff, so if you guys like, he just did a Pickle Rick joke. Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do? Sue me? Go ahead. Go ahead, I dare you to sue me. If you're lucky enough to sue me. Let's see. We're gonna go over here. I know there's some more coal I need to get. I do need to get a lot more coal, which, again, I'm not fussed with because I can really just find coal almost anywhere, so I'm happy to look for coal later. But bricks and stuff like that. See, like, look at that. Already got 4, and we're not even actually halfway through. Okay, I need some wood. What wood should I use? I'm gonna use some of this dark. Actually, I'll use 2 of the oak wood because I need some sticks. Just take 2 of them, so I can build some proper sticks. So let me just, oh, there we go. There we go. And then I'll just build myself a pickaxe and, yeah. So you guys are probably going to wonder what am I going to do with this now. Well, as I said, I've got to look for coal. I might grab one more, I might grab 1 torch as well. Because then that means I've got enough to do stuff with. And, yeah. So let's start digging under the house a little bit. Again, I'm going to use all the stuff that I can find, because I need it. I will be bringing up stacks of stuff. I'm going to just try and build up a lot of stuff here. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? You know, having fun? Enjoying the video? Hopefully you are, because I enjoy making these videos. Oh. Oh. That's neat. Oh. And I realised why I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I will have to rebuild that up. Oh. Got some dirt here. There we go. Now, luckily, I'm actually happy that this stuff actually works properly, because I'm gonna... I hate that stuff. I hate that. This is the one stuff I actually do hate. Because I feel like now, I know that's there. It could be a cave-in. But luckily enough, all the stuff that I'm building with, all these bricks, are proud to be bricks. I'm going to use this stuff because this is going to be used for a special project I'm working on. And again, I messed up there. I'm happy to fill it up, to be honest. Anyway, so what movies are you guys watching? Or anime, because I know some people like anime, and I'm a huge anime fan, so... Right now I'm trying to find a good anime. Nothing too deep. I don't want a deep anime. I hate having deep animes, because, like... Not saying I hate anime altogether, but sometimes when I watch a deep anime, I'm like... we're near the end of this series. Like, My Hero Academia, I find a deep anime. Now, if you guys don't know, deep anime to me is when an anime has 600 episodes or more episodes than 100, and they're just all that. Sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. Okay, so I've got a stack. I've got a stack of 64. That's going to help us with a little project later that you guys will see. So you guys will see a lot of projects going on in this game, and you'll probably go, why does he call them projects and not what they're actually meant to be? The project to me is actually where I work on something for a reason. Like, wood is like a project for what I'm going to work on. But this coal and these bricks are a project for later. Yeah, they're later projects. I will say, because I do actually use a lot of coal. And I use a lot of bricks. Now let's see. Wood I rather. Now let's see. See, now, because my mum has to go to work today, the dog, because if you guys don't know, I have a dog, And if you do know I have a dog, yay, I have a dog. My parents got a dog because I thought, they finally thought to themselves that we deserve a little pet. They really love, and they thought, well, me and my brother, we're getting old enough now. Uh, we don't do much. We don't go outside much. Yeah, we know we're fat. We're used to it. We don't fat shame really in this house, except my mum. She fat shames me and my brother because we are big people. But we decided to get a dog because we thought, oh well, we've got all this. We ain't got a big house, we ain't got a small house, but we got enough room to have an animal. So we decided that we've had hamsters. We've only had hamsters, fish. Why not a dog who can get our love and attention? Because animals need love and attention. We decided to get a dog, so we looked around. We looked at the RSPCA charity. Sadly, I like work. I have volunteered with them before. They are nice people, but you have to. It's a lot of like you got to do this, that, and the other for them. So you had to sign up to get these dogs, but the problem is, anytime they'd sign up, they'd literally say, sorry, you're too late." My parents got annoyed with that, so they decided, you know what, let's look in the Blue Cross, another another animal charity. RSPCA is animals as well, but so we looked at Blue Cross, and we found this little dog called Willow, which is because she's actually our dog now. And we looked forever, and sadly the woman who had her couldn't look after her anymore. I hope the woman's fine. Hopefully, if she does see this video, it'd be nice to know that she is doing well. She couldn't look after her. I don't know why, but we took her, and she's had a lot of different changes since she's come to this house. Because a woman would give her raw meat, and we changed it to actually regular food because we thought, you know what, raw meat isn't good for a dog. Any vet will tell you don't give dogs raw meat for this reason. Raw meat can actually have salmonella poisoning and stuff like that. So we adopted her, and since we've adopted her, she has a big problem. We've noticed the woman didn't really, she looked after her very well. We will say the woman was a good pet owner. But the only downside is that Willow can't really be left on her own. She doesn't like being left on her own. She hates being on her own, really. So we've actually decided, you know what, most of the time, either me or my brother are at the house, so we decided we look after her for our parents, to make sure that she feels safe in a safe house. She's finally at the point where she knows that she's looked after, bark and beg for her food. Now, she doesn't. We've noticed that she will actually she doesn't scrounge for food or anything like that. Because even my mum was a bit concerned that she was going to be, like, anytime the dog's unwell, well, not unwell, the dog has never actually been unwell. Like, she's had her little bits where she's okay, but we were concerned with her health. Again, so we've taken her in to this house. She's become one of us, roughly. I will say she's loved. We love her so much. Our love for her is just continuous. We wind the dog up, but she loves her toys. We treat her almost. Mum treats her like a baby, I will say, and that's the thing. Because my mum has stated in the past, you're gonna, get married or have kids, and I've tried to explain to Mum I don't really want marriage and I don't really want kids for this reason, when I can give my love to an animal more, because animals are not dependent on you, but they can live with you, or they can actually live without you for a bit. We found out Willow. Willow though, she just, and like, she sees my dad as another dog sometimes, even though the dog is actually named after my dad. She just loves. She knows when she wants to go for a walk, and she'll kick up a little bit of a fuss if you don't walk her in time, or if you do. There's a lot of stuff she will do that's funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, having a dog. Since me and my brother really wanted a dog when we were little, we couldn't have one because, if you guys know, I have autism, and my parents were concerned that a dog like that was a suitable pal for me. But even then, I've been able to do stuff. And if you guys don't know, I actually stopped going out for a while. During lockdown. That's when my parents really decided to get a dog, is during the lockdown. If you guys don't know, through lockdown, I wouldn't have left the house at all for any reason. I was very concerned about leaving the house, and these are true concerns. Like, I would not leave the house for anyone. You know, and even my parents got a bit concerned. Like, they rang up my aunt, who is a health nurse. They wanted to make sure that I was fine, but deep down I wasn't. I was panicking too much. I even had to try and explain. And the problem that I have with my family is, because I will say there are problems in my family that I don't like, and one of them is my dad is volunteer. Like, he will volunteer you to do anything. And again, you guys will say, oh, that's normal. Dads normally volunteer. Sometimes he'll volunteer you to do stuff. Now, if you know Karens, my mum is a bit of a Karen. She's stuck up a little bit. She doesn't like it when I try and stick up for myself. And I've noticed this before, where I've stuck up for myself and said, hey, I don't like this. Can we not do it? My mum was like, no, you got to. Like, my dad is sticking up for his family when I'm like, look, I don't want to go to this wedding for a reason. Now, my cousin's watching. I really don't want to go. I might not go because someone's got to look after the dog. That's always been my excuse. And I do look after the dog. I do play, but I look after the dog as well, and I make sure that she's happy and fine and stuff. Because I can't do stuff with people anymore. I'm done with people in real life. I can hang out with my friends, you know, all my friends, I like hanging out with them, but other than that, I just want to, like, I even told my parents, like, look, not being horrible, I don't really want to go to this wedding. I don't feel comfortable about going to a wedding like this and being surrounded by people who really don't like me. And it's true, because my brother was bullied as well, as much as I was bullied by my nan, and my family are like, no, you weren't bullied by nan. And I went, what's the definition of bullying? They were like, well, the definition is being told what you can and can't do. What does nan do? She doesn't bully, she just tells you what you can and can't do. Like, my brother was bullied for years, and people don't know that about my nan. My nan is like one of those, oh, you gotta do this, the old people say. When my brother, he is somewhat like me. He's rebellious. He don't care. Like, I don't care how people feel about me. Like me, you guys can hate me. I'm not fussed. But I will stick up for my brother. And I have stuck up for him for many, many years. And will continue to stick up for my brother. Even if my nan doesn't like it. Like, my brother used to get into so much. My brother, he likes his guns. And he has always loved guns. And one day my nan, he wanted a tattoo. He has got tattoos, and my nan was like, oh, tattoos will ruin. And she was telling him how many tattoos he can have on his body. And this is when my aunt does stick up for my brother and me, because she knows that we don't. we actually don't take stuff from people. We really don't, like. So my brother was like, look, it's my body. I'm getting a tattoo. You can either like it or leave it as it is. Because he paid for his last tattoo. Anyway, so as he paid for his last tattoo, he's wanting more tattoos. My aunt is saying that, even said to her mum, hey mum, look, he likes the tattoos that he's getting. He hasn't got it. Just don't cause trouble. Don't do it. That's all she said. Don't try and cause trouble. Because my brother will not stand up for that anymore. My brother really doesn't stand for people who try and cause trouble. He has to get used to it that I cause trouble because I'm his brother and I like trouble. But he is someone who, I will say, doesn't care what you think of him. And he won't care how he says it. He is, as I will say, he's very strict on people. And you can imagine it, I know a lot about him. Like, I know what he's into, what he isn't. Like, I know what games he plays. He plays shooters. And he was little, my nan used to try and pick on me because I play cards and stuff like that. If you guys want to know what type of cards do I play Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and all them type of card games. So one day where are we? Oh, here we are. Oh! We are literally across the way from our house. But it's night time, so I did not put the bed down. I'm going to put the bed here and just sleep here for the night. Meow, meow, meow. So, anyway, you guys, I'm just saying, my brother does stick up for himself. I know you guys are like, oh, but, you know, should he be sticking up for himself? Why doesn't mum and dad stick up for him? My parents don't really stick up for us anymore because we're grown people who make stupid decisions with our special needs. Like, he hasn't got special needs, but if you ever speak to him, he's not a sociable person. And you could probably say, oh, but that means he just doesn't like... He's someone who doesn't really care for people. And he's the same as like me, because I don't care for people either. Like, we really just... When it comes down to stuff, if we don't want to do it, we just don't do it. Because even I would say, people try and say, but your brother and you should just start getting along with people. Look, it's our way. We don't actually just... We've had people come up to us before because we are roughly the same in that way, where we don't... Where people have tried to say, what do you and your brother do? My brother's a cook. What about you? I am a handyman that likes to do handy stuff with my hands. I am someone who doesn't actually care about what people think of me. Because one, you know, you guys can think of me of however you want. Like, I could be a fat loser for all you care. But, you know, if you guys care about being losers, don't. I mean, nobody has to care about what people think of you. Okay? I learned the easy way that if you just don't do what people say, people won't care. Like, I don't care what people think of me. Really. Like, my mum's tried to use that as like an excuse, like, don't you care what people think of you? No. I mean, to me it's self-centered if you think what people think of you is important. I'm someone who doesn't care because let them think, you know, or should I say something like, think of what people feel about you, you know, how they look at you, or, you know, are you going to wear this or that? You know, or what do you feel about this, or who do you feel about that? Or my mum tries to judge whatever I do or say, and I'm like, look, I don't care. Look, yeah, sure, I live in your house.